All right. What up, everybody? I am Monkey Puzzle, and this is Soulmask, and you are chat. What's up, chat? How you doing? Sir Garwin, live. I just put this up a few minutes ago, so folks will probably dribble in as they figure it out, see it in the Discord, or maybe YouTube will let them know. But yeah, we're going to continue on with the work that we did yesterday. We did a sneaky cheeky stream for like 8 hours yesterday. Crazy. And then I played more after that. Making a new base. New base. Who this? Showing off my admin orbital camera. Unfortunately, you can only get into this camera in admin mode. But yeah, this is what we made yesterday. Hit certain limitations, like I couldn't get roofs to hang down for the life of me, so we had to I had to put ceilings all the way around just to even get it like this. So definitely some limits with what roofs will do. Just saw the hot tub. Indeed. Yeah, so we're gonna try to inhabit it today, but there's certain things we need to do that. We need to get all our crap over here. I did start moving some things. So I got a few people here. Munter, which is short for Master Hunter. There was two of them. Munter is maintaining the whatchamacallit, the bonfire. And also I set them, apparently upkeep of the bonfire includes upkeep of the base. So I think they repaired all the little damages that were everywhere. But yeah, so I've got Munter keeping that going. I set up some troughs for the animals because they were starting to suffer a little bit. Hopefully, I don't see any water in here right now. It's weird. I did fill earlier after I put down a well and a rain catcher. Excuse me. Even though we're right by the lake, I don't know if they can draw from the lake or not. I'm not exactly sure how the trough works. But yeah, then I finished off all this this outdoor area here, putting a roof on the whole thing. So it's got a big thatch roof held up by stone columns. I just made it flat. I had other ideas for it, but the roofs are just the trickiest business in this whole building system. Everything else is great, but the roofs, man, they misbehave. I was gonna build a outhouse, not like a outhouse for pooping, but a outbuilding for recruits, because we are right next to the barracks over here. But I realized, you know what, this is undercover. We don't need to do all that. I did extend this flooring here all the way to here, so you can go up and down. But yeah, right over there is the barracks, and we got a lot of friends to make, indeed. But then I figured for now, I'll just bring them in here and throw them on these beds. No need for a whole other building at this point. I really love the openness of it, although it is technically mostly all covered. Yeah, I put down a few things. I've seen them training on the training dummy here. This apparently is like a decoration for comfort. Looks like a reasonable place to use it. We got a little bit of landscaping left, just because of the way the terrain was shaped. And yeah, I'm digging it a lot. Now we just need to fully inhabit it, and we need to get stuff here. Last thing is, let me see, you guys seen this already. We got a little stone valve trap, and then just a little room down here we could do something with if we wanted to. Oh, I gotta grab another stair. That goes over, actually, while I'm thinking of it, let's get ourselves just some green crystals real quick. We killed a few clay nodes, but that's it. Oh, and I gotta show you what I did down by the dock. But yeah, I have a plan for what we need to do. To move it. Got it. Okay, that one runs away sometimes. I would too. Fire it facing me. But yeah, I really like it. It's definitely on my list of bases I've made that I like a lot. I like the openness of it. I like the location. I like the look. I wish I was in a little bit more control of what the roofs do. But I'm really looking forward to bringing it to life. But yeah, I got to do this early and often all the time, because this is part of the rationale for the location of the base, is just to raid this chest as it respawns so we could get stocked up again on these crystals and keep our mask energy up. Our mask, by the way, holds a lot more energy than it used to, because I fulfilled one of these. Makes the mask hold a lot more energy. I forget which one it was. But it had like 3 or 4 levels to it. Here it is. Energy unit. Repair it to get a more powerful energy storage. Energy capacity plus 1200. So yeah, our mask energy is now much bigger than it used to be. So one portal won't use it all up. But it means we have to keep up on our sunstones. By the way, everybody, thank you for joining. I appreciate you coming on in here. Indeed. So, yeah, we have neighbors on both sides. Bad dogs and bad people. Great neighborhood. Yeah, and then down here I finished, I brought in a few chairs and grass mats. That's super important to comfort. See that comfort level 2 there? You have to sit in a chair, in a bed, or a bathtub, and that gives you a bonus for a while. And then, yeah, I put together the deck. I realized that ceilings will collide where the foundations won't. So it looks a little messy, but I managed to get these shapes to intersect with these. And it's not too bad. We have our friend Capybara, who's been here the whole time. Yeah, and then I made these piers, these docks. They could be docks for boats, if we get boats here, or I'm also going to put crops on them. But I realized the crops are bigger than I thought. So I moved the monkeys here, by the way. They got their little stump right here, and they have been busy collecting stuff. So they're collecting stuff. I don't know from where, but hey, that's what monkeys do. We got to get our storage together. We got to move all our crafting stuff over here. G.SKILL. Indeed. Animal, vegetable, mineral. Can we use any more of these? Alright, I got a crop plot here. So it turns out these are 3 wide, or almost. They won't go on a 2x. They'd almost fit on a 2x, but they don't. But I'm going to put my crops out here in the sunshine on the docks, reminiscent of a South American agricultural technique called chinampas, which were basically growing beds that were had channels of water going between them, which is a really fertile method. And they also could do stuff with fish and other stuff in it. So we got to get a few more wooden foundations. Can I carry that? I can. Okay, let's go put these in place. So yeah, I'm just going to try to expand over here if it will let me, and make this a little wider. And we got to go on the ground, raise it up, and hopefully we could do this one. Have it still bonfire protected, activated. Nice. Let's get the hammer out, and we'll probably just get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get another one out here. And then, yeah, I think 1 square ceiling will heal us up I don't think I grabbed any of those. Yeah, aquaponics. Aquaculture. Definitely. So yeah, we got some agricultural references in here. And it's just out in the sun and it's by water and stuff like that. And hopefully it'll look cool too. Doop. Alright, yeah, just like that. And yeah, we covered most of the mud. We got this deck out here we could do things on too. Maybe do some of our animal husbandry out here. Put a little capybara pen in honor of the capybaras. Okay, and then here we'll get rid of that. Maybe that one. Let's see how this goes. Grab these. Alright, it's shallow enough. Is that bonfire protected? It is. Yeah, so stuff decays really quickly if it's not in an actively burning bonfire. Right, so we gotta get rid of that one. And yeah, this side's a little, oh, look at that. A little different than that side. But yeah, it leads us to our little exit gate there. Can we put stairs back? This is the question. We can put them on that angle. What about on, oops, the lighter angle? We can. Nice. Oh, put one down there. Make sure we can get out of the mud. And then, yeah, we could almost just not do anything there. But that's a little nervous making. Let's see. Should we just do a square one? Or we could probably get away with a little triangle. No way they're gonna... lines are gonna line up. But hey, you know, it's a little hodgepodge carpentry. But that's what it takes. Okay, so now these should be big enough for the crops. And we got crops we got to move from the other side too. And this is where we wish we had the orbital camera. These will snap, but do I have them? No, I do not. Okay, we can't fit a ton of them here. They're huge. Probably just start with like one of each thing. Maybe if we run up to it, I might have better hopes of being more lined up. Right? In theory. Okay. That fits 4 of them. That's pretty good. Let's put 4 over here. So part of the plan of moving everything over here, Cube was making a few like great technical suggestions last night on how to do it. One of them was to go get a second portal. So we can just portal over here from our other base. We'll need a second portal eventually anyway. So I think after we stop messing with our agriculture here, we're going to be adding stuff to this base all night. It's going to be a process. Oops. We will we're going to go run that robot dungeon again and get the 3 portal pieces. I don't think that wants to be here. But yeah, that's 8 total, and we can put some on this one too. I'll wait on that for a moment. But yeah, there's some crops. Oh yeah, you go, ladies. Alright, put all that stuff in there. And I gotta go to the other place and get some more food and stuff, but hopefully we're ready to go. Should probably repair my spear. In there we'll be mostly using the gauntlets. We should go get some corrosive stuff. Let's grab noodles. And let's go. Yeah, so I'm digging it. I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to bringing it to life. There's a couple pigs that are always here. We'll let them live for now. They always diss me for coming back empty. They don't understand that things are going the other way. So yeah, we want to get a second one of these, and then we'll just be able to portal stuff over there. It's not much of a run, but it'll just make it that much easier, because we just have like tons of crap to move before we can take this place totally apart. So everything is full. My drop boxes cannot be emptied. I got them somewhat empty because we made so many things to build that, but still it is not empty. So I think yeah, we're gonna need some of these corrosive tanks, which we're gonna get over there. Let's put those on 6. We get our tools up here, get our food and water down here. We actually should be able to eat 3 things if we got a fruit as well. Let's see. We should have like a ton of potatoes and stuff like that. We got fish soup. What does that give us? It gives us max HP and less water consumption, whereas this straight fish gives us HP per second, which is really what we want. So let's see if we can make anything else here. I don't know the whole hierarchy of foods yet. There's a fruit kebab. I think that would be a different category of food. Let's make some kebabs. What's going on with the... Oh, we're out of fish. We make 123 of these. How about we make 45? And then I want some more cooked potatoes. So let's I can make 661. All right, let's make that something more reasonable too. And then how much cooked fish do I have on me? Ooh, premium steak. Enhanced recovery for 10 seconds. Ooh. Roasted premium steak. I can make 9 of those. Although I might need premium meat for something else, but we can get it if we need it. Sauced meat. Because we'll probably be doing this solo, because I need to be greedy and take all 3 parts for the portal. So I doubt anybody wants to run just for my benefit. So we'll see if we can get it done. That's XP. Mushrooms are good for water. Another thing I wanted to do was go to the site off the coast. I don't think we'll have time for this today, but there is a mask we can get over here, a DLC mask that's gonna, when we're ready to start getting more friends, that's really gonna help. So that we'll probably do next time. Our progress here is going to get a little interrupted by Crimson Desert. I'm curious, how many people are excited for Crimson Desert? I'm gonna put up a poll. Actually, we don't have many people in now, but I'm gonna leave it up for a little while and just gauge our interest. I was gonna say, oops, yeah, I'll change this over. Interest in me playing Crimson Desert. One will be lots. dive in. And the other would be like... The other one would be meh. Not really. Okay, and then we'll gauge interest that way. So I can know how much time to put into it over the coming weeks. Especially like when it first comes out this first week. We got a lot of other things in here. Okay, we don't need to bring our build hammer, spear, and punchy punches. And what should be our third weapon? Should we try some bow action from a distance, or should we get our dual blades out? Probably the bow. What's Crimson Desert? Oh my god. It's been under a rock. It's a new single-player RPG that's coming out on Thursday. Super hyped. So there's a lot. It's all over YouTube and everything. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. But yeah, it's a big new single-player, kind of medieval fantasy magic technology single-player game that's coming out. Where's the third option? Up to you. Been under your duvet. Yes. Yeah, it's been hard to avoid coverage of it. Up to me. Well, see, if it's already up to me. I want strong reactions either way. Is what I'm searching for here. All right, we got 78 bandages. Oh yeah, I repaired my light, but I didn't repair my spear. I wish you could look into your hotbar in that menu. But yeah, let's get that fixed. And we might as well fix this too while we're at it. Hey YouTube, don't be doing that. No errors. Okay, got those. Oops, we got to grab them back though. That would be helpful. Okay. Yeah, let's go punch some robots. What do you say? Is that reaction enough? I will absolutely rage quit if you play this game I've never heard of. That's pretty strong reaction, yeah. That gives me something to go on. Game over gaming. What's up? Welcome. We're about to, oh, I should bring a campfire. Do I have one? Campfire. And some wood. For it, we have a lot of wood. I don't want to take that much wood. What's it? Split. Sure. Take more than enough. Boop. Okay, we got that. Campfire. I think we're good to go. Yeah, welcome in. Let me see. We can actually port right there. So I don't think we need to take our beasts. Stay in here, beast. All our people here busy. Making everything okay. Wish me well. See how I do. I lost my comfort level, so let's go ahead and get that back. Oh, and I should eat and drink. Oh, and I didn't grab my food that I just made. Toilet was getting too much lime buildup. Yeah, so you're getting like mineral buildup on your pipes, making them smaller. You fixed it in 3 minutes. Wow. Did he like mechanically scrub the lime off? What did he do? I got tagged in the iron mine. Soulmask. Oh, you went and got the third piece. You want to borrow my TP? Let me know. Thank you, Cube. I need a second one anyway, and it gives us something exciting to do. But thank you. Alright, I did not get the bonus. Oh, there it is. Comfort lever 2. Sweet home. Did that get finished cooking? Fruit kebabs. So we got 100. Oh, there's more cooked fish here. She didn't make my premium steaks. Okay, we'll take a bunch of those. Only dish items allowed. What? Where'd it go? Okay. Oh, was I trying to put something in there? I get it. It was trying to trade places. Where'd my potatoes go? Is nobody manning the station here? Alright, we'll just have to do it ourselves. He used a swooper to unclog it. I recommend you getting a new toilet. Get a fancy new toilet. Full belly is a happy belly. Cook a premium steak to unlock this trip milestone. There we go. I like premium steak. CL, oh, clear once a month works too. That's what you do. Yeah, I've got a really temperamental drain pipe. I share it with a restaurant right next door to me, which is already bad. They got all kind of grease and stuff going down it, but it's an old ceramic pipe in a 50s building, and it's cracked near the end, but under the concrete of his restaurant, like in his, right behind his entrance, and it's cracked. So I've seen it with a little video camera. So things tend to get stuck at the crack, and it builds up. Also, he's a cheapskate, and so he doesn't use enough hot water to really wash stuff down. We use a ton of hot water in my house, so we help long hot showers and dishwashers and stuff like that. But yeah, needs more flushing. But yeah, it's not great. Playing Blueprints. Recently, the darn math problems, maybe. Yeah, you love it. All right, once we get enough cooked potatoes, we shall go. That's probably enough. I think I have one. Let's get up to 30. We got the steak. And cooked potatoes. All right, it's up to you, Vex. Oh, it's dart. Oh, the dart ones, yeah. Yeah, those aren't so bad. They just do them in order. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. They're really going cryptic now. All right, so we'll do that. And then we should be able to eat all these, right? So if I have fruit and potatoes and meat. Yep, we can do all three. Dog is sad because his mom is going somewhere without him, so he's going to whine for a second. Some kind of powder that works good on drains. Can't think of the name of it. It's okay, buddy. Your mama will be back. You'll You'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right. She's going somewhere without you, even though you went on 3 walks today. The injustice. I know. What's up, rabbits? How's the monkey army doing? Doing great. We got a beautiful new base, and we're gonna go fight a dungeon in order to move into it. I have a sad doggy. It's okay, buddy. Yeah. All right, so I got to put the campfire down, and I think we got to go pretty far before we can build. This is in case we die. Where can we put this? Yeah, you're okay. Yeah. Look what I got for you. Oh, is this a treat? Oh, you want it? Lay down in your bed. Lay in your bed. Lay in your bed. Lay down. Lay in your bed. Lay in your bed. Come on, lay down. Okay, that's good. Here you go. Nope. He's too interested in his mama. He don't want the treat. YouTube acting up. Yeah, this is having errors. Gosh darn it, YouTube. Cube wants a server restart. Yeah, it's showing the yellow error for me too. Okay, that's the camp we want to go into, or the cave. Let's go this direction. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not something I have control over. Nope, it's an error that YouTube is having. It usually doesn't last that long. Yeah, I'm chilling till that goes away. Plus, I can't seem to find a place to put my campfire down. Yeah. I'll wait to do the dungeon until it clears up. Okay. Right now, I can't find a place to put this dang campfire down. Cube and Raleigh managed to put one last time. I don't know where they did it. I'm not finding it anywhere. I thought they were able to put it down near the portal. Yeah, definitely got to have a respawn. It's okay, buddy. Okay, we can do it down here. This is Alligator Central, though. Oh, yeah, that's where they put it before. Okay. It's really going nuts right now. Okay, I think that helped. Dropped my bitrate a few thousand. Seemed to be good. My preview is not live at all. But hopefully we're good now. Let me know if that fixed it. I'm not getting an error anymore. Hopefully we're good. What do you mean you want to stream at 1440? This is data center bandwidth, right? It's the whole reason I'm streaming on YouTube. It should clear. It looks like it's cleared up now, Sir Garwin. You're leaving just as it's fixed. Yeah, the error's gone. Everything's green again. I just had to lower it, make it a little bit grainier. Yeah, doggy. Okay. And I gave my dog time. Seems fine for now. Yeah, I think we did it. Okay. All right, let's do this thing. All right, so we got to get past the initial people first. Let's see if we can do this on our own. I haven't done this by myself yet. Oh, I should probably get my shield up. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, let's get some shield action going here. So probably do like this. 1, 2. How's it now? Are we good? I never used one of those. What do those do? The radiance. Throw these. It makes a mark. Oh, attracted that person. Little stun action. There you go. Collect all this good stuff. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Yeah, we're going to just take it slow. Take an enemy at a time. Not going to collect copper now. I do need to get back to that, though. Let's see if we can pull this person. Nobody told you to put that away. Look at you. I can throw things too. There you go. Right on. Stats for nerds. That's us. Squeaky dog. I got a squeaky dog. Yeah. It's like, how dare my mama leave without me? Oh no, YouTube's doing it again. Oh, but it went away quickly that time. Let me lower it even a little bit more. It was at 1800 kilobits for the bit rate, and that I lowered it to 1500. Let's take it down to 1400. We'll sacrifice a little quality for smoothness. I want you guys with me. I don't want to do this by myself. It's scary. Should I deal with these guys? Probably. Oop. Well, now we got them all. Don't be so excited. Oh, God. Ooh, they're getting me. Crap. Okay. It's not good. Go, go, go. Move, move, move. Run. They parried me. How dare they? Looks just as clear? Good. Let's try that again. Let's get all healed. Squeakity squeak. It's a squeak with every breath. Breathe, squeak, breathe, squeak. I need to get the parry on them. Having a hard time. Oh my, it changes me over. Oh my God, my camera. Where am I? Get all stuck up on things. Oh, these guys are hard. Crap. See, they're able to parry me. That's one down. Oh God. No. Don't hit me when I'm down. We're gonna get him. Blocking me too. Got him. Okay. YouTube is still giving me the error. How dare they? You can bring warriors with you in the dungeons, but you absolutely can. Problem is, these guys are so good and so skilled, I'm afraid they'll just kill my dudes. I'd rather die a couple times than just lose my people. So yeah, I'd end up just like a few followers less. Probably. We're working it though. We're getting there. How long am I going to leave the poll up? For a while. So we still have people coming in. As people come in, they can check it. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Buffering again. I'm sorry. Alright, we're getting it done. Looks like it cleared up again. It says excellent now. I hate it when it does that. I'm sorry. It's not something I got a lot of control over, though. Did what I could. Too rude. Hopefully it's cleared up for you guys now. Alright, there's our elite. This one's going to be the hard fight. Let's get our foods up again. We had some close calls, but we managed not to die. So we're standing here eating while he's shooting us. We got another guy over here. Alright, let's see if we can pull the elite up by himself. These guys have some pretty good gear. Okay, move. Move. Don't get stunned. Get up. Get up. Get up. Run. Doing all that mess. I'm down. It's mean. Big meanie. Man, I hate it when you're down. And he killed me. And he killed me. Alright, yeah, he's rough. We're gonna get him though. We're gonna get him. At least we're by the entrance. We'll be able to grab our stuff. He had me on the ground so he could just totally do his bidding on me without me being able to do nothing about it. We'll get through him though. He's the only like real obstacle getting down there. And we had gotten most of them. Let's get our stuff. Get our healing. Get our foods back up. Always die close to the entrance, yes. Yeah, he was doing some fancy moves on me. He's got good stuff, though. We were doing all right. Until we weren't. Let's get this one first. I wonder what a slime can will do. Let's put a slime can down here. My corrosive stuff too. Wonder if that's going to do anything. Felt like it maybe got him stuck in position. Oh, we got it stunned. Oh yeah, fancy moves. Yeah, it really slowed him down. That's a good thing. Got him. Alright, slime him. Oh, these are legendary, but they're all worn. So you can't repair them. They're good. Oh, combustion can. What? Bronze hammer. I got one of those. Pumpkin salad. Alright, we'll take all this. Should we put on the legendary gear? For now. Yeah. Wear his stinky armor. Alright, we still got room. I think that was all the good stuff. Okay. Drink some water. We still got time on our food. So I think that's the way we're going. We got a couple chests to open here. This, not this, maybe this, all of it. Yes. Oh, we got a guy here. This stuff we gotta be a little bit more careful with. So we don't want to get overloaded. We're going to have to dump stuff before we're done, so that's just a thing. So we're going that way. I think we got through all these dudes. We're going to have to run past them again. They're going to respawn before we're done. Oop, not quite done. pull one of these guys out first. Yeah, you. Take all that. There's a boss to fight at the end, so we gotta see how we're gonna do on that solo. Have not done that solo at all. The little robots on the way I'm not as worried about. Alright, here we go. We do want to turn some light on. Oh yeah, he had bronze dual blades. Legendary. Oh, those are not worn. We could repair those. Nice. Okay. We are going to start having these guys to fight. We got to corrode them first. We got to use fists. Is this only blunt on these guys? Punchy punch, punch, punch. Okay. That one didn't open up. It said malfunction. Okay, so the way these work is the ones that only have one lead to the boss. We do all the other ones first. Okay, we gotta activate a mechanism. Some booby traps. Avoid the lasers. Punchy punch punch. And that opens the other door. Puny pyramids get punched. That's right. I should have put my hula skirt on for this. Just to really intimidate them, you know? Okay, got a booby trap. Old uppercut. Oh, I run out of stamina. Alright, and this is what we're here for. We need 3 pieces of this. So here's piece number 1. The portal comes in 3 parts. Monkey smack. Punchy punch, punch, punch. I think the pigtails are intimidating enough. I agree. Alright, let's not forget about the booby trap. Alright, that's 1, 2. There's a third. 2 mechanical cores in here. That's 1. Oh, that one's another room. Give me that loot. What's up, Cube? Thank you for your offer. I am running this myself right now to see if I can get them, because I'm gonna want to eventually anyway. That's what makes them useful. Well, I mean, you know, you can always go near an existing one, but we'll see. I made it through the elite. I'm making it through these little robots. It's only the boss that I'm worried about. Away with that. This guy's like a mini boss. Heals. Ouch. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let's get health up. Did this earlier, skip the main boss? Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have to do the main boss, huh? Actually a pretty good place I got him in. He hits so hard though. He's after me. Ooh, Corridor of Doom. Can I roll past him? I can. Going through them bandages. Come on. Calm down, Megatron. Can't roll through him there. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, he's down. Hit him while he's down. Oh, yeah, you got him, girl. So that was our mini boss. And yeah, we absolutely could skip the main boss. Okay. We'll get all the parts before that. This one, does it open? It does. Well, that's the boss. Alright, and we need to do that. Alright, here's part number 2. Sweet. We need one more. Are we full? Are we slot capped? Alright, we don't need beast claws. I got a ton of these. Weapon and tool. Probably don't need feathers down here. Don't need shells down here. Talc and coal I'll take. We don't need that meat. Or the fangs. Or the alligator carcass chunks. Or the corn. Probably not even the leather rope, although that is valuable. Don't need a bronze lance. And I got plenty of these, but we'll take that. We'll leave the claw. I could use the hammer. I don't have the hammer. I like the punchy punches better because it's just quicker. Actually, I should have dropped the feathers. That's fine. The hammer hits hard, but it's slow. You really got to wind up. And the punchy punchies are just, they fit my style better. And they're just more agile. Like you have to plant. Oop, I told you to grab your hammer. And they're pretty effective against these guys. When I can actually pull it out. DPS versus heavies? Yeah, I mean, it is blunt damage still. Should probably use one of these mods one of these days. I got all these mods. I haven't put them on. Oh, I picked up a hammer. No, that's a... I think that's a repair hammer. Is that a... actual fighting hammer? I thought it was a repair hammer. Oh no, it is an actual fighty hammer. I mean, we'll put it on the bar. What is that? Bam. That mastery move. Okay. For some reason, I thought that was the building hammer, but it's not. For a hammer... Super armor status that reduces damage by 50%. Ooh. We like that. And then these I had on the charged punch, I think. Or were we doing the... yeah, we were doing the charge punch. Super armor. I mean, it looks fun. A little rubber banding there. Don't do that to me. We'll try it. Alright, so we got a couple rooms here. That's going to be boss. Yeah, this is the main last area, though. Booby trap. I don't see anybody in here. Oh, I gotta activate a mechanism. It's that mechanism. Can I throw this at it? I can. Nice. Okay, this is the mysterious box, which I have one of already. I don't know if there's any benefit in grabbing another one. I don't think so. I'm gonna leave it here because the stuff's all heavy. But you gotta have one of those. It'd be good if we wanted to set up a second base, I guess. How's my weight doing? 194. Let's grab it since we're doing all this work. And if we set up a satellite base, we can have one. Or if somebody else needs it, we'll have a spare. But that's how you do all your mask and your body swapping stuff and all that. How much did it weigh? Oh my god. Maybe we'll have to drop it. That took us from 194 to 324. Alright. Yeah. wish there was a way to sort by weight so you can see what's really weighing you down. The coal and the talc are not light either. I don't actually have a source of those yet. I think down here is where part number 3 was. We have a Slayer. Ooh, my goodness. You know. Come get some. Bam. It's slow, but man, it punches. And super armor's not bad either. These I found you could just run through real quick. They put little spikes up. Oop, I forgot there's a guy here. 6. Whackety whack. Bonking him. Jay would be proud of me. This I've read already. I love how ridiculously big the things are. Yogi Bear, what's up? Finally got around to getting this game today, and that thing's quite healthy. Alright, I'll keep going around. These ready to go. Big slow bam. That's the charged attack, obviously. And here it is. Success. Piece number 3. So technically we're done. I probably shouldn't fight the boss because we shouldn't lose the stuff. YouTube is having errors again. Thank you, YouTube. We're overweight. What's super heavy? Hammer's bigger than I am. Indeed. I guess I don't want to, but I guess we'll drop that big thing. It's a waste. But we'll put it here. Can I place it here? Somebody else could pick it up. Stone tablet. I can. I can't. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we don't get to have this right now. It's going to drop it. The tablet and the table. You on a server till just a second ago. Believe I found your building and applied to join the tribe. Oh, nice. Let's see. Tribe. Oh, yeah, we got Ghost Nietzsche. Agree. And Yogi. Agree. Welcome in. Yeah, having great fun. It's a great game for the group. Very much in line with all the other kind of stuff we do here. Alright, we got a mechanical core down here. Smackety smack. How about a second? 2 smacks. You don't got nothing? Oh, there it is. Yep, Peeps joining. And we're just getting ready for the 1.0 coming up on the 10th. Ancient Egypt spaceships. Yes, indeed. That's what pulled me, man. I'm like, what? Flying ships? Heck yeah. Okay, so that was all the downstairs. This is the room to the boss. I think we got to open this up to get out, right? And the exit is behind him. Did we get the respawn room, or is that coming up? That's coming up. Oh, hi. This out. Take that. Get super armor. Two at once. Smackety smack smack. Okay. This room, that's the boss room. This is a respawn room in case we get smacked down. You'll be joining next week? Fantastic. So who in the group has the ancient alien guy's hairdo? I would if I could. Can we skip the boss? The exit room is behind them. Ooh, running away. I don't know how we can. The exit's there, right? We're hurting already. Oh, you gotta run back the way you came. I see. Hit it. Gotta run back and heal at least. Not now, Dougie. Oh, you hurt so much. Move. I didn't eat my foods either. We need a 8 and a 9 and a 0. Run away from that. too far. We're halfway there. Oh. Yo. Let me go. Move. Get up, girl. Go, go, go. We're just gonna smack him. With the big hammer. Get off me. Super good time for that super armor. Like that. Woo! Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Got him. Nice. Did it. With the big hammer. All heavies. Gear Durability Mod 3 and Premium Fangs. Let me see. We can drop that. We can definitely drop that. Let's get that. Big bad bunk. Bam. He's slow enough. He gave me enough opportunities. Alright, no more coal. Got any more junk to throw out? Fresh meat. We're full on these. You got a stack of 77. Is that all we can do? Alright. That's the way out. And this is... That's not a baddie, right? No. Alright, we get another one of these we can grab. Never opened this guy. Okay, more goodies. I'll take it. All the goodies. We got our portal that we came for, so that's going to help us move our new base. And yeah, now we gotta get out of here. Just easier said than done. All those guys we killed on the way in, they want to kill us again on the way out. We can try to just run for it. It's a matter of knowing the way out. This way. I would have done well to heal better beforehand. Hello, don't mind me. Just passing through with no stamina. Hey, we made it to the entrance. Woo! Looking better than earlier. Yeah, I really lowered the bitrate. Alright, done deal. But did it. Now we gotta figure out where that lives in our new base. We gotta go to the old one in order to craft it. MP thatch base. Much better than the name O'Reilly gave it. MP's Pooflinger or something like that. All right, and then I'll make the portal. Did I already? I must have moved it already to the new place. Oh, I grabbed it. I got to craft it in the portal thingy. I think. Which I might need it here. 'Cause I have all the stuff here. Now in the mysterious box thingy, I think is where you craft the portal. New base, who this? I did. Let's see what we need. Oh, I don't have any room. Drop stuff in here. Boop. That's a lot of crap. Okay. We'll figure that out in a minute. So where is this gonna live? This should be somewhat central, right? We got the troughs and stuff there. This is gonna be some other stuff. We've got... I need to fix that, but it's hard structurally. This is more like chill chambers. But up here makes sense. Why don't we go there? I guess I could go on like one side up here. Let's do that. Why don't you move out of the way? Yeah, I'm gonna be for a while figuring out where everything goes. You join here or some other place? You can either become a YouTube member of the channel, or you could join the Patreon. There's a link down below. Both are about $5 a month, and yeah, both of them get you into our Discord. And then on the Discord, there's information on how to join all of the servers. And you'll be hanging out with a lot of these good folks in the chat here. Okay, there's that one. So either way. All right, that's down. And crafting portal. I need stone bricks, green crystals, and blue crystals. Which I have those on me. Why don't they register? Oh, I got to put them in its inventory? Okay, and then the bricks. Do we have that many bricks here? I don't. All right, let's see. How many did we need? It's like 95. $94. All right, let's go get him. Come on, alpaca. Yeah, we got Arc servers and Enshrouded servers and Soulmask, and we're throwing them up all the time. Oop, wrong way. Yeah, and it helps pay for them. The Arc servers especially are expensive. Okay, stone brick. Should have some of that. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. Right on. Yeah, a bunch of nice folks. Should we just start exporting everything? I mean, that's what we're going to be doing, right? A little bit of everything. Till we're full. Put some on the llama llama. A bunch of mature folks and just, you know, folks you can trust, you know? It's like, nobody worries about having any other stuff taken or any of that. A bunch of good people. Now that I used all this, they're, can we move? We can. They're rushing to make some more. I don't think we can jump so much now, though. Yeah, and we adjust the servers to be true to the intent of the game. We don't make it too easy or anything, but we do adjust it for folks who have a life, basically. So we will definitely set some things in our favor. Where'd he go? Alright, he left. Poor doggy. Alright, that stuff mostly went in here. Now that's... oh, no, not full. Take all... okay, we need bricks. Oh, dang it. I did the wrong button. Dupe. Q. I was pressing the arc buttons. People taking things? Yeah. Dune server, which I'm still trying to figure out if you can visit from official server. I don't think so. I think they keep private. I mean, you can transfer, but it's a one-way trip. Once you're on private, you're always on private. All right, there's our portal. Let's make it. We'll have to figure out where that lives. Maybe just on the opposite side up here. It does make some noise. It takes a minute. But, yeah, now we'll be able to portal between the two bases, and then once we take that base apart, we'll have an extra portal that we could set up for any little project we're doing. Remote place that we're visiting and marauding. Let's take a portal with us. So that's pretty clever. Doggy, it's okay. You're okay. You're okay. She'll be back. It's okay. You're not abandoned. He's usually pretty chill when she leaves, but today he's just like having a spasm. Yeah, no, the biggest problem on our server is people trying to give you too much, man. You're like, look, I want to get the progress myself. Stop giving me stuff. Not a bad problem. This is slow. All right, how is our poll doing? We only got 8 votes. 62% of 8. Was that like 5 versus 3? Say not really. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Boop. You can't see, but I'm petting him with my right arm while I wait for this. He's right there. I'm scratching his neck, rubbing his belly. This is an insatiable moment, though. That's right, Sir Gawain. If you want to go back to official, you got to make a new character. So yeah, it's a one-way trip. I mostly don't regret it. It's been really chill. If you're into like PvE, it's great. We haven't seen a soul in our deep desert, and I like it that way. With all the merges going on now, even the people on the quiet server is about to get busier. So it allowed me to get just tons of plastanium and spice and stuff. Although we keep using it to make fancy stuff, we got to go and get some more. All right, there it is. There's our new portal. Let's get it. Yeah. Maybe we'll try that here and see if it makes too much noise. Oh, it's big. All right, maybe you get your own spot. Yeah, that's big. Maybe we'll like put it away from things so we don't have to hear the noise of it. Something like here. Love PvE. Yeah. All right. Let's get some light on the subject. These standing torches seem to give off a lot more light than the wall ones. Yeah. All right. I've got to name it. What's the name of this base? I called it Segundo for now because it's the second, but it's a better name than that. What do you think? Taking suggestions. I'm gonna rename this for now. I don't know. MP Jungle Amphitheater. It's too long though. Needs a bit something snazzier than that. Monkeytopia. That's a good one. Could be Monkeytopia. All right, and yeah, now we should be able to do this, right? We go boop. No. Where's the thing for it? There it is. We go to the thatch base and teleport. Monkeytopia. 2 votes for Monkeytopia. Yeah, and then we right here. And we can grab stuff. Like, we really gotta set our stuff up first, though. Like here. And go take all. And... We're full. And then go back to Monkeytopia. Where is it? All right. Well, that's the problem. I don't see it. Did I do something wrong? Did I not press save? What's this one? Basic portal. Oh, okay, the name didn't take. Fancy Triangle TV. Monkey's Playhouse. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna work with Monkeytopia. There we go. Yeah, and I got to do that a gazillion times. I could probably do it with a llama or 2. Make it quicker. Aw, they love each other. This was plants. I should have organized things a little bit better before I did this. Boop. So let's do that. Let's create an organization system. I splurged with the exciting stuff first, so now we're gonna do the other stuff. I dig this part though. I figured that with 2 walls, you can put one of these in the middle and be centered with 5. And I got... So these 3 walls are going to be my storage. So... we gotta come up with a system. Alright, how many I got left? I got 10. So we should probably just make them all 3 stacks high. That one's not happy. It doesn't like it there by that wall. Alright, what about... we have that problem everywhere? Don't ask me for names. So bad at naming yours Bob and Steve. The last Steve just ran off and died to a boar. You can get 3 there. Yeah, the wall conflicts, so we actually probably should have just pulled it out a little bit further. Let's get our building hammer. I guess wasn't starred. Alright, where did I put my hammer? Is it on me and I'm just blind? Not this hammer, but it's a purple bronze building hammer. Crap. Where did I put it? Grr. Am I just being blind here? It's not there. It just makes it easier to pick stuff up more quickly. There's no other chest here it could have gone in. Alright, Sir Garwin. You out for the night? I will see you later. I don't think it's in there. I lost it. Did I leave it on Bob? No. Bob in this case stands for Beast of Burden. Yeah, that's my smacky hammer. Gosh dang it. Alright, we'll have to go get another hammer. Oh, Gamer left. Oh, okay. Good night, Gamer. Game over, Gamer. Thanks for wanting to join. I hope that works out. The heck did I do with my hammer? I didn't put it in here, did I? It's the other inventory I was in. Nope. I did not. Yeah, I gotta pick all those chests up and move them. Seems to do this pretty smoothly. Then I gotta move my people over. Thought I had an extra. Make them in here. All right, construction, bronze construction hammer. We need a hardwood handle. Make some of those, please. You gotta put them in the box. Okay, I think she just did. Runs construction, no. She didn't. What happened to them? Hardwood handle. There. Okay. Here it is. All right, let's make one. They come in grades too. That one's green. I don't know what the grades do. The last one I had is purple. It's probably just durability. Do they know how to use the teleport? My people? No. All right, and then every time we come, we're gonna grab some stuff. Although, let's go make a place to put them first. Motopia. Squeakity squeak. Got all our problems today. We have, and we're here. Bad YouTube and a squeaky dog. Okay, so with this, we should be able to... Go like that. Boop, boop. I need to make 5 more of these. I'm gonna do all the stacks. No, don't do that. Oh, thank you. It had mercy on me. Almost lost 2. Okay, so we gotta go far out enough that those don't block. How do you join Discord? You become a member of the channel or a Patreon. A patron on Patreon. Let's see if that did it. Not quite. Stupid collision. Yeah, gotta have a little skin in the game. Come on in. That's one of the ways we keep it non-toxic. There we go. Stop squeaking. I'm streaming. Stop squeaking. Yeah. Alright, yeah. That's what we want. This should be more than enough for the life of the server. I hope. 15, 30, 45. So one of the issues is I was running out in the other base, and I figured rather than trying to just jerry rig more there, let's do the real deal. Let's try that. Yep. Nice. Yeah, we lose a little space, but I probably could have made that a little closer, actually. How's that one? Needs more storage. That one's better. This one's just a little too... That's real tight right there. This one's a little too crooked. All right, one more time. And I gotta make 5 more of these. For right there. And at this rate, with them not getting hung up on those, we could probably just stack to the ceiling if we needed to. I know what you want, and you can't have it. Yeah. And once, if I let him outside, he's not coming back in. He's gonna go sit by the front gate. Wait for his mama. Alright, I think that's still a little out on this side. Can we get it a little closer? You can move a full chest, but it's slower process. You gotta move them one at a time. I got a bribe for you if you want it. You want a bribe? Come here. You want a bribe? Ah, there you go. Okay, the trick is getting it even. You did that already? You joined the Patreon? Then it's just a matter of me checking over there. I can do that after the stream. Alright, that one conflicts. What's up, Pharrell? How you doing? Yeah, then I just need to go message you back if you join the Patreon and send you the link with the invite. Gosh dang it, I got close. But I'll need to do that after the stream. I'll check right after. Fantastic. Good move. Yeah. Yeah, Patreon sends me a notification. But yeah, I generally not paying attention to that while I'm streaming. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright. All good. Alright, that's much better. Sleepy, though excited I got back into Soulmask, but everyone is playing too. Yeah, I'm so excited about Soulmask right now, honestly. Alright, we need 5 more chests. Should we could get that one a little tighter too. Let's do it. It's a one-time thing. Stupid little bumpity bump up there. I wonder, it probably won't let me put a wall against the against this wall, so I could just gauge it that way, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, it will. Well, that makes it real easy. Alright, then we just go like that. And then now we don't have to worry about it. Sweet. I think. It's a little hard to tell the middle. The middle's like right here. Yeah, I'm just putting my new base together. Oop, not quite. Got it mostly built, and then we just went and ran the dungeon, the robot dungeon the second time, so now I've got 2 portals, and I can go back and forth. Told you we wanted more storage. All the storage. Yeah, so just taking this time right now makes it more expandable. I still gotta get this right. Hi, monkey. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Is it tight enough? Yes. Really nice. Would you be willing to have a small room at this base for Flint Tribe recruitment? How's this? That's the door to them right there, and I've got 10 beds sitting right here. So you're welcome to put someone on the bed if you want. I was gonna make a room, but I realized I didn't need it. Because I think once you get them in here, they're fine. Eventually, we might build some structure. Problem is, the floor is all like hexagonal pattern squares and triangles, so it would be really kind of difficult to get a nice looking room here. But for now, yeah, anyone's welcome to put people on here. For sure. I got some crafting stuff here. I have an uncrafting table, a turkey coop, an oil press, a brewing tank, a brewing stand. I made 2 bathtubs. Never a bad thing. But I want to put the other other tables down first. All right, let's get all the stuff off me. And let's see if we can make 10 or 5 more chests back at the base, and then we'll get these labeled. What am I doing? I'm putting these in here. Yeah, we'll get these labeled. I do know. I've been looking for porters. I haven't seen one yet. But once I'm done with this... Why am I doing it this way? Once I'm done with this move... That's so 20 minutes ago. I'm going to go heavy on that recruitment area. And I will be trying to pull all the good people in. But I realize it's such like a unicorn thing, getting just the right one, that I decided to make sure there's nothing in here. Just get closer, you know? Alright, so we want to get that out of there. Oop. Pick that up. And make a real thing out of it. Alright, we got all this crap. Boop. And you. Boop. Alright, Rabbits, thanks for hanging out. You want to go out today to mess with the boss of that tribe? Nice, yeah. I'm just trying to stay on focus here of getting the move done. And then I'm going to be all about harassing those folks. Or, I mean, nicely inviting them. You know what I mean? Alright, we're doing it. We're taking this all apart. Taking the stuff. Oh, I got all these saddles. How's my weight? Oh, we're fine. Take this one. Oh yeah, while we're doing this, I think it's time for this again. When we go do that shipwreck with the golden mask, we'll be able to dress with that. I don't know if I want to, but it's fancy. Friendly pokes of companionship, right? Recruiting them to the hive mind. Ooh, all this stuff too. Take? No, I can't take. Am I slot capped? Crap. Alright, I'm slot capped. Let's give you some. Go. Thank you. Getting there. I hate to interrupt you. You're making all this good stuff, but can I reset your location? Nope. She's persistent. She wants to work. There we go. Alright, that's a bunch of stuff. I think I took... No, I didn't take the oil press yet. And, oh, this thing. And there's the granary. Oh, did I take the granary already? I did. No, I didn't. Okay. And we'll take those plots eventually. Well, let's take all that stuff back. We're pretty heavy now. And boom. Oh, and boom. Lovely. Oh, I forgot to... Well, I can't make more chests now. Until I set all this stuff up. So let me see. Let's get all the tables. Squeaking. His mom was like, hey, I'm gonna go visit some friends. You mind if he hangs out? I'm like, yeah, no problem. He's usually just so chill about it. But today he's just squeakity squeaking. And then we had some other tables in here. We had uncrafting. Got turkeys. Let's do the turkeys too. The logging yard is for remote use. Breeding farm. Probably need that. Brewing stand. Brewing tank. Capybara pen. Absolutely. The statue of God was weird. It had this like yellow circle around it when you put it down. So yeah, logging yard probably goes remote somewhere. We'll have to figure out how to use that. Alright, that's a whole lot of crafting stations on us. Alright, so we need... this one's got to be craftsman. For sure. And it wants to go pretty far back. Craftsman. And what's like the other... main one? Probably the building table. Which one was that? Building workshop. Is that it? The game really wants you to build big. Is this it? Oh, that goes in the building workshop, right? That's part one. Where is it? Uncrafting, repair. Picked it up, right? Grinder. Building workshop. Yeah, here it is. It's large on the side there. Can we get away with that here? Let's see. Let me put the things in it. Is this? Boop. That's a little awkward, but it's not terrible. But these are like the two primary things. So I wanted them front and center. There's a thing that's going to go there, which I don't know we have. That was the the little anvil hammer thing. That would be for the craftsman table part 1. Which we'll come across, I guess. Oh my god. Give me a second, guys. I gotta deal with this persistent doggo here. Forgot this game was even a thing. What's up, Spudite? I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Let him out for a while. We'll see if she's not there. I'll have to check him in a little bit, make sure everything's good. All right, putting stuff together. Yeah. So let me see. Thank you, Crazy Mom. Next main one is the tannery. The tannery and the loom kind of go together. And then there's the wood cutting thing. Carpenter's bench. Man, I would love to have a way to search in here. Armor forging table and weapon forging table. Let's put together. Those. Let's see. Let's put those over here somewhere. We'll do armor. Yes, but we got a big revival of interest of it. Because it's going 1.0 on the 10th. I think I have at least one upgrade for it. For the armor thing. Man, I would kill for a search right now. Armor forging table part 1. Okay, get some of its size there. And then we need the weapon one. Right there. Let's go over here. I forget if that one gets any bigger or not. Let's put the weapon one together. And I got a thing for it too. There it is. Nice. Alright, so yeah, weapons and armor over here. Crafting and building over here. Then we're gonna do tanning and the loom over here. And then maybe the butcher block will fit over here too. It's pretty small. You use that to break down pieces you need for these things, so it's kind of related. Swear to God, it's in here somewhere. Why can't I find anything? We're getting fewer things though, that's the good thing. Did I not take it apart? Here it is. Okay, there it is. Will you fit? Kinda, sorta, not really. Live with that for a minute. Okay, and now we need the wood. Look at you practicing. Yeah, you get down with it, girl. I will put that up here. All these basic ones. Oil press, carpenter's table. Very nice. I think I got something for you. Got two things for you. I gotta put part 1 first, okay? Part 2. Alright. There's that. And then what else we got? Yeah, the mass decor table, uncrafting table, repair bench, cooking and furnacing, grinding, brewing. I think grinding, brewing, and brewing stand, brewing tank. Those all kind of go together. Those are kind of like alchemy things. Got cooking, earth kiln and furnace, fertilizer and granary. These are all kind of a thing. Oil press is kind of with the brewing and stuff. I don't know why I have 2. Mass decor maybe should go upstairs. A potting table too. Potting kind of goes with food, right? And repair and uncrafting are kind of a thing together. Alright, so the mass decor table, I was thinking, would go up here. This is kind of like living quarters and stuff like that. Put it there, or we could put it out here where the view is. I'm gonna do that. Okay, there's our mass decor table. I got any of those torches left on me? No, I dropped them somewhere. Alright, gotta do lots more lighting. Hopefully the lighting doesn't get too expensive. I'm still getting my max frame rate here, so that's not bad at all. Alright, maybe this is where kiln and furnace can go up here too. Why not? So we got the big kiln and we got the furnace. Let's put that down. I can always pick these up and move them around. Let's get a basic sense of order. Something else needs to complement that over here. Why don't we make this the kitchen for now? Maybe, or alchemy? Alchemy kitchen. We got a bunch of alchemy type stuff. Cooking and potting. Let's do cooking and potting here. Although there's another cooking thing coming, huh? What's that called? That's the, did we get that? Basic potion. Cuisine. The worktop. Let's get the worktop. All right. That is like a fancy cooking thing, I think. So maybe that goes here. New base, hula this. What's up, Arali? We just ran that dungeon again and got another portal, so now I can go back and forth between the two. Let's put cooking up here, unless we wanted to do it down there. Okay, this might be a nice kitchen spot. Oop. A rubber band. Yeah, let's do kitchen down here. Buy that stuff. So we're gonna need to save space for that other one. So right now we've got our basic one. Cooking table. How you doing, man? And then we got the potting table. We could put that over here for now. Boop. And then we'll see how that all goes together. And then maybe over here gets the oil press. Yeah. You're fighting with yourself about wanting to build a new place just north of Cube. I know we're getting a new map in 1.0. Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty good feeling that this map will continue. If not, content. But I'm hoping and planning that we won't be abandoning this one. So I'm going for it at the moment. Alright, so the granary supports the farms. Yeah. So it didn't sound like we need to restart. It sounds like maybe we'd adjust some configs if we wanted. And, you know, we have the Egypt map for the full restart if we want the fresh... It will be the fresh start, right? Where should this go? Could go over here. Yeah, let's do that. Rather than me right in the center. But this supports all the farms. Put it there for now. Capybara was here when we came and never left. And then, yeah, the fertilizer goes with that. Oh, and I gotta go grab our outhouse. I will just throw the... Not build here. Why not? It's my house. That's weird. I was able to put that thing there. It's a whole month away. Is it still a month? Yeah, 3 weeks. Why can't I build here? Does this need to be on the ground? Is that the deal? Oh yeah, it wants to be on ground. Okay. That's fine. We can put it up here. Thank you, Crazy Mom. Okay, uncrafting and repair go together somewhere. Oh yeah, and then breeding farm. So here's a capybara pen. There's a capybara. I think these should go together somehow. Does this have to go on ground too? Apparently, okay. I got a little bit of ground left. Not building water. I've been just enjoying the rebuilding for itself, getting to know the building system, its strengths and limitations. My main problem with it, I mean, I love it in a lot of ways, but my main problem has been not being able to hang roofs down. I don't know how Cube did it. I'm not able to. Alright, we could pull some of this up. Let's do that. Otherwise, I'd have to put it upstairs, but this is where the capybaras seem to want to be. Is that enough? Not quite. How about now? They can go on a foundation, but they need a border of space. Oh yeah, because that didn't do it. Man, they need a crap load of space. Alright, with that, tearing that out didn't help me. It wants to go all the way out here. Freaking who knew capybaras were so demanding? Alright, let's expand this area. Oop. 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 Demanding. You won't go there. And then you need to be that over here. Let's go get some more. Yeah, I'm digging it, man. Nice design that's expandable and modular, and the it's fun. It's really fun bringing it to life. Someone's got to be able to walk all the way around it. All right, let's see if we pull it all the way out to here. If that's big enough. Get collision here. That's the tree. Alright, and we'll just stay, we could just stay square from here. Probably even go one more, but that's getting be kind of big. Let's move my torch over. Very picky about a little bit of water. Come on. Alright, never mind. We'll just pick you up for now. I guess they stock these with stuff. Okay, and we can go out a little bit more. So let's go out with not that far, but that far. Don't like blocking this though. I could move it though. But it's in a good spot. And then over here, let's get send it out a little bit. Get all the space. Do that. And oh, these are actually ceilings, just like all our other games, ceilings will go, or flooring will go in spaces where other things won't. Alright, big old space. Are you gonna be good now? Oh yeah. Alright. Which way do we want it? Who knew capybaras were so demanding? Is that where we go in? Is there a place to go in? No, that we should spin it around. That's the opening. Okay, boop. Where's the opening? We want that one that way. Sweet. Alright, I can live with that. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. The stairs, they don't have an inner corner. They just have they have an outer corner. Not you. But yeah, they don't have a inner bit. So I would put one there otherwise. I mean, unless we just did that. Oh, no, that just replaced itself. Okay. Oop, I just did it again. Wasting pieces. Alright, we'll just live with it like that. Alright, so we got a capybara pen. You can go on in there. I guess we're going to have to trap babies again. Is the thing for that. Alright, and then crafting and uncrafting. I was going to make this the little brewing alchemy area. So we got a brewing stand. Maybe. Which needs to get expanded. We got a brewing tank. Which doesn't seem like it gets bigger. So maybe this one come over here a little bit. I should remember how big it gets. So it, not there. It gets it's a little past the column. About here. And then we had the grinder. Go there. That actually leaves us with quite a bit of space there. So I don't know what goes there. One second, guys. Okay, so repair and uncrafting. We got all this space up here, by the way. So I gotta figure out what happens with all that. Turkey pen's gonna be a big thing. And the breeding farm too. Automatically manage the automatic pens. Okay, we need that. Breeding farm. Let me just look down here if there's a space that will go. Oh, this one's not so demanding. Okay, we can put that down there maybe. And then how big is turkeys? Okay, that's gonna be another demanding one. You could have turkeys out here. Is that a main feature? Let's see. Let's pick this one up again real quick. Yep, Mama's back. I just reported that he was naughty. Okay, turkeys will fit here. I saw it go white. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, trying to keep the farm stuff out here if we can. This is like the farmy area. Alright, and then we need a breeding farm, which seems like it's pretty flexible. If we move this... Boop. Somewhere. Salt water. I just want to move out of the way for a second. Let's just put it there. And then we'll figure out where it goes. So this breeding farm will fit right in here. Maybe. I saw you go white. Don't you lie to me. Alright, yeah, we got a whole bunch of animal husbandry. And then you can get up closer now. Alright, and I'm gonna need to assign people to all this stuff. We got crops there and there. We could put crops there if we need. But I'm gonna try to leave that open for more of a leisure use. More of an actual dock if we get stuff. Alright, what do we got left? Is that everything? Crafting, repair, and uncrafting. Need a spot. And this... Get some light over here somewhere. Mm-hmm. Alright, repair and uncrafting. Where do you go? Pretty central use. Maybe they go up here opposite this. Uncrafting gets big, apparently. What if you were there? And you... Oh, that's not a floor, right? Because that is a trapdoor. Maybe over here. Now this pole. I'll probably move this stuff all over, but at least getting it down for now. You can just pick them up and move them, which is nice. Yeah, we had a extra oil press. So what if we put that in the uncrafting? This item cannot be uncrafted. Okay. Guess not. Alright, so yeah, we need to make 5 more chests and then get all these labeled. Let's just put that stuff in there for now. Actually, the building stuff. Somebody was sorting. Who was sorting? You know what we could probably do right now, too? Let me see. Let's look at work. Who was working? Bella doesn't have anything to do right now. But she's more of a... I can't cycle through here, huh? She's more of a fighter. Mighty was sorting. She needs a target. She needs... Oh gosh. They're all metal chests unsorted. Alright, let's do the one I'm closest to here. Boop. Okay. Mighty. That might be... 5 meters. I guess it doesn't matter. Just do that, because they'll get labels. So it will have been one of those. Safe. Alright, so let's start putting things where they go. And yeah, so I want to make 5 more of these. I got to go probably get some stuff for that. The chests, the metal chests, I got to go get some bronze. So let's do a trip for bronze. Are you still full? You are. Okay, I'll leave you full for a minute. Let me get another alpaca. They like to hang out by the troughs here. But yeah, the goal is to take everything apart here. I can't. Oh, I can access these. Look at that. Take all. Super heavy. Boop. Can we move? Barely. Let's just do it. We can do this. Or I can do that. Doop. She's still overweight. All right, a little too much. A little too much. What can we take out? How about we don't need all this fire ash right now. How you doing now? A little heavy, but can we do it? Nope, not yet. Okay. What else? Man, we don't need all the ingots right now. Let's leave a few here. Lime, compost. We'll come back for it all. It's gonna take multiple trips. So I'll probably tonight I'll get to the point where we're just getting functional, and then I'll just probably log off and keep doing this because this part is not super exciting. Monkeytopia. But you guys get the gist, and it was really definitely a good idea from Cube to get that first. To get the portal first. But I wanted to, to show you how I was kind of organizing things. We got our little modular spaces, and then I'm going to choose the type of chest sort of based on what the stations they are near are. Yep, I'm going to grab it from you. Take all. We'll make a metal chest in just a second. I'm going to give all. And now we can do the chest. I want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And that'll give us a lot of storage. Ridiculous amount, I hope. But we can stack upward if we need to, right? Because this is 5 by 3, 15, 45 metal chests. And except for those stairs there, we can keep going up to the ceiling. So this could hold a lot more. And I could probably reconfigure those stairs if we needed to. So hopefully that's storage handled. Because yeah, we just kept pushing against our limit. Because our ladies were so productive. Indeed. Alright, so we got 5 more of those. And then hopefully... Oh yeah, we got this issue. Right, we gotta move these around in the same way we did before. Let's see, let's just move this. Oops, sorry. And then we can relocate. Boop. Boop. Such a nice feature. We're moving it. We weren't. Doesn't matter. Too far? There's a distance from which you can relocate. Sometimes you gotta do it in steps. Let's move you out the way. Love that though. Amazing. Maybe that one. I'll need to make one more, but maybe that one goes by. Oh, they could reach it from up here. Look at that. Spin it. There we go. Our medicinal ingredients. Messes up the symmetry of the stacks a little bit, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Too far. Sure. Okay, so we figured out. Now I gotta figure out where I put everything. That we can get the spacing right by just putting the walls on it. Because what's happening is they're hitting these walls up above here. So that creates the same spacing. Yeah. And then, so this area, let me see, it's going to be like building stuff. This is tools and gear. This one is wood and textiles and all that. So this one will definitely be, let me see, we're going to want our drop boxes here. This is where I'm kind of used to. We'll do drop boxes, building stuff. The middle, let's make this semi-finished products. I'm gonna grab you. And hopefully get it straight. We'll see how it does when we get up there. Alright, so we're going to want a couple of those. That's our drop box. Here's our building stuff. Let's put that next to that. And here's our drop box. Okay. Did I have the extra boxes on me? I can't. I do. Let's make sure this is clear. It is. Alright, so those are all potential drop boxes. And then I did put the kitchen all the way down here. Do I really want to break up storage? Or do we make them run for it? This definitely lose some productivity running back and forth, but I also do want to be able to like not run around myself when I grab stuff. This is going to be weapons and gear, so this is going to be us equipping ourselves. So maybe food is going to go over there. And then beast products and minerals probably go over here. So let's see. Where did I put the construction table? It's up there. Okay, so let's start this with plants. We get tons of plants, so put 1, 2. Oh, exceeded the range. Yeah, animal products are going to go over here. Sir Garwin, anything in here? No. Okay, and one of these is going to be special. So let's actually move that. Let's do it in this easy to reach one. Do it that way. So this one is plants, but it's none of this stuff. Tree bark, hardwood. We're gonna make this the more rare stuff. So even resin's not that rare. Logs and vines. Aloe leaf wasn't either. Cactus flowers I haven't seen yet, but I wanted to make this seeds. So I want to make sure that all the seeds are represented here. Yep. And I guess for now, good with that, because I haven't seen this stuff. I'm sure once we get to the desert, those will become common. Cotton is a material we're going to have a lot of, so maybe this is not cotton or cotton seed either. I'm going to be getting into the nitty-gritty with this as I go. But yeah, let's do that for this one. And then this one. Okay, this one. Do you have stuff in here? You do. Let's get another empty one. And this one's just going to be cotton for now. So it's plants. And is there a way? I thought there was a way to, unset. There was a way to uncheck everything. Oh, all items. There we go. And then this will be cotton. Yeah, we'll get down to a level of nitty gritty with this. That's my problem. I'm dancing. That will take me a while. But you see where this is going. So right now, this one, for storage items, it's going to be everything but those other things, right? So it's not going to be seed. I do have pumpkin seeds in here. Boop. It'll just be all the other stuff. I mean, and if we were really getting down to it, we could even get this stuff more organized. You know, and get it more adjacent. So storage items. So we don't want cotton in here. We don't want seeds in here. I'll just do a few of these as an example. And I don't want aloe in here. Yeah. Okay. And then what we can do is we can, now that I've set that for my general one, I can copy. And I go to these next 3 ones. And when I set storage items, I can replace that. Okay, we got to take aloe out. There's a lot of aloe. I'm going to put aloe over by the medicinal stuff because you squeeze the aloe all the time. Okay, so now I can set storage items and do that and do that and stop dancing and do that. So those are all set to like that general stuff now. All right, I'm heavy because I'm full of aloe. Crap, I gotta make it all the way over there. Somebody help me. Come over here. Yeah, I'll be able to move with them. Come closer. we go. Yeah, so probably just right under this one. Oof. This one. We're going to set this to be plants and just aloe. So we're going to uncheck all items and do aloe and do that. And now when I press G, it self-sorts. Righteous. Thank you, alpaca. And which one did we make cotton? Was this one cotton? Yes. And this one was seeds. Yeah, and then as we drop things into empty chests, they will sort them for us. But yeah, next thing here we're going to do, this one's going to be, how about this one? Will be minerals. So we'll go here. And this one will be all our ingots. Boop, boop, boop. And maybe for now also all our ore. Mineral oil is ore? No, that's not what I was thinking. Coal, we'll put it in here for now. See how we do. This will probably get changed, but we'll just do this for now. Mineral oil, no. Well, okay, fine. Okay, it's just those things. And then this one will be all types of minerals except for ore. And at least we have some organization happening here. And I'll have plenty of time to really drill it down. And the ingots, right? Cool. And then we're going to copy that. We're going to put that here as well. Boom. And I'll do that here and here. And we'll adjust as we see where we run out of space, right? The plants are probably going to be the one that has to come over. And then for now, we got some animal stuff here. Let me just take all that. And we're going to unset you to all types. And we'll make this one animals. And then we'll figure out at some point how we want to do that. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, and then we're going to move you. And then you ended up being minerals. Can I just pull you out? And set you to all types. And we'll just put that crap down here somewhere. I mean, one of the great things about auto sorting is that the when auto pulling is you often don't need to know where everything is until you do. All right, what do we got up here? This is another one of those guys who needs just to become an everything one. Yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about this kind of stuff, but I love it. Clearly. Boop. And this one we're going to devote to that kind of stuff too. So this will be buildings. And this one's going to be more semi-finished products. And then food. Did we decide where food was going to go? I guess we should be efficient, right? and put food by the cooking. Oh, exceeded the range. Yeah, do it a couple times. Yeah, well, I'll have to see how this goes together once we get the other cooking thing. Can we make it now, I wonder? What was it called? It was Fine Cuisine or something like that. Cuisine. Stone bricks. Clay. Okay. So let's move our stone bricks and clay over here, and that's worktop. Mm-hmm. Did I put everything back together? Not yet. I must still have some on me. I'm missing a few. What did I do with them? Did I put them in building? Probably. Yeah, here they are. And we'll need to make a few more since I'm spreading them out. Let's just stack this up. I need 2 more. Can I do it? Just for my OCD. I can. Being quite lavish here. The world is our monkeytopia. And there's more and more crafting stations that I think coming up. But we got plenty of space up above. And we even have a little secret room. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep running back and forth. Pulling stuff out. But I think that's the gist of it, guys. So and I'm going to set up the granary and bring my people over. In fact, speaking of bringing my people over, can we just do this? Let me see who's here. We got Mighty, Munter, and I think Bella was here somewhere. Where's Bella? Can we just deploy from here and they show up? Where's Bella? Let's deploy. Boop. Oh, yeah, she was right there. Okay. Good work. Now, what if they're far away? Can I just do that and they'll show up here? Or are they going to die, like, trying to get here? Let's find out. End deployment. I think if we're far enough away, they just TP, right? So if we do... Nula, Lulu, skilled laborer. Does that work? YouTube is doing its thing again. All right, but we're gonna bring everybody over here. And yeah, I'll just I don't want to bore you guys, so I'll do the logistics of setting all this stuff up and moving all the stuff and fine-tuning the chests and everything. But you can see how this is going to go. So yeah, we can do Lulu and Nula and Vex. Deployed. Following. Okay, and we'll bring them over, right? Monkeytopia. Here they are. In your new home. I also got to get the place decorated too. For comfort. Right now, you only get comfort level 2 when you rest. Oh, I gotta charge my mask. And what did I do with that stuff? Oh no, that's in the random chest over here. Here we go. Yes, we might have got some new people joining from today. That's awesome. I think you guys made a great decision. Yeah, so I hold a lot of energy now, but it's definitely using energy every time we go back and forth. But it only uses 100 instead of 250. And I hold 1200. So that's 12 trips. And it made it way easier. And the boars don't have to get all excited. And the bush dogs. Yeah, let me just grab the rest of my peeps and then we'll call it a day. So we're going to go to, not Monkeystopia, but the thatch base. Yeah, so much quality of life in this game. And it's really cool how it's like set up for you to automate it. They're in the John. We'll take the John with us. Alright, so you can come with me. You gotta hurry up. There we go. And you... I could do is do it from my other tab, but you come with me. We're gonna take this. Ooh, and all the poop. Let's take the poop. I guess we might as well take this stuff with us too. We'll lose some stuff, but c'est la vie. Yeah, because we're gonna leave it better than we found it. Let me pick this up. Oh, because I switched to fisticuffs, that's why. Yeah, little by little, just grabbing all the things. And if I'm here, I might as well grab a load of something here. Let's grab their food. Take that with us. And yeah, just all the things. We're moving out. Indeed. We're moving out. Too bad I can't just grab these and move them over. We'll grab all that. Alright, and we'll bring these all back. Monkeystopia. Alright, so yeah, this was a little daunting getting the whole everything moved, but I think we pulled it off. We got our people over here, we got our animals over here. After a little back and forth, I'll have all my stuff over here. Hopefully YouTube won't have the same issues next time. But yeah, thank you very much, y'all, for joining, hanging out. Just do a little bath. She's been working hard. And yeah, we're still in admin mode enough to do this. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. I gotta check the Patreon. Looks like we got 1 or 2 new folks today, so that is awesome. Very good idea. And yeah, we're joining the Patreon of myself or Raleigh, or becoming a member on my channel gets you into our Discord, and then that gives you access to all of our servers, not just this one. So if you want to come join a good group of people, definitely do that. We're having a good time doing cool stuff. I did not run around today and look at other people's bases, but everybody else has amazing base as well, all over here. So we will do that. Right now I was just staying kind of laser focused on trying to get myself set up again here, because yeah, I need to get functional and productive and get all my folks doing their things here. But yeah, we got lots more to do. We got a gazillion more dungeons, got a gazillion more biomes. We got a mask in the bottom of the ocean to go grab. We've got a bunch of new friends to make right next to us in the barracks. We've probably haven't done 5% of the content yet, and more is releasing on the 10th of April. Also, if you just want a server of your own and not join us on here, there's a link down in my description below for G Portal. It gets you 10% off your first purchase, and it lets them know to keep supporting us by, they sponsor us by giving us free servers. I don't get like any cash back from them, but I do get servers that I can spin up for folks, and that definitely saves a lot of cash. So that's great too. So use that if you're going to get your own. Otherwise, you know, I mostly just love hanging out with you all and playing games. I'm addicted to them, and it's so much more fun playing with you all than it would be playing by myself. So thank you all for making it to the end of this one, and I'm going to see you all in the very next one. Bye-bye.